What is your advice for Nick Mullens going into this game?
To play freely, but under control. We saw 2018 Nick Mullens where there was not a lot at stake. Really go out there and sling it. And then you look at what he's done this season. He's made some very boneheaded decisions, throwing the ball up for grabs instead of throwing it out of bounds or taking the sack. So you want to see him play with that sort of fearlessness and just go out there and play the quarterback position while also being mindful enough to get rid of the ball and make those appropriate decisions when the pressure's coming at him. So that's my advice to Nick Mullens, is that he can move the 49ers offense. We've seen it on 2 different years now. 2018, he's done it this year. So that would be my advice to him. Play freely, but be mindful of those awful decisions, those awful picks that you threw in against the Eagles and the Packers, and eliminate those at all costs, because this is not a football game where you can give the Saints additional opportunities.
I think he has to trust in Trent Williams. I think he got a little psyched out with Justin School's blocking last week. And although I don't think they necessarily would have had that much better of a day, I think it did hurt Mullens a lot. That pick, I think, was a little more on School than and the chip block. I think it was McKinnon that was the running back that he missed. But anyways, trust Trent Williams, and then throw to the open man quickly. Don't wait back there. Let the pass rush get to him. The Saints don't have the best pass rush in the league, but they do have very good guys that do get after the quarterback and do go for the ball too. David Onyemata is having a really good season. And then, like I said, use the short passes, but enough talking about myself. I'll let you talk about me.
That's good. No, what I would say to Nick is don't press and don't get down on yourself, because they're going to ask a lot of you in this game. You can't just be a game manager. They're going to help you out with the Jimmy Gimmies. You're going to get Jimmy Gimmies on first and second down, but you're going to have to make big time throws on third down and in the red zone. A lot of them. And you're not going to make all of them. In fact, you might get picked. You might make a couple mistakes. You can't let 1 or 2 mistakes affect the next third down, the next play. Because I see that from you sometimes, Nick. I can see it, like when you missed the throw against the Eagles. You could see it. You could see it in your body language the rest of the game. Like, I got to make a play. I got to make up for that mistake. You can't play like that. One of the best things about Jimmy Garoppolo before this year was he had no conscience. He'd make a bad play, and you could see that he wouldn't think any less of himself. He'd be like, well, that happens. I'm still me. I'm still good. Let's go show him. And that's what you have to be. You have to be the guy who responds with poise after a mistake, because you're going to make a couple in this game. And there's just no way around it. They're going to ask a whole lot of you, and you're going to have to play above your level to even compete. And, it's okay if you throw a pick or 2. You're going to have to throw for like 400 yards today, man. I mean, on Sunday. So go for it. Play free and easy, like Nick said, and I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, look like a better Jimmy. Look like a better Jimmy, not a worse Brett Favre.